comes a new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Gets a chance with the jumping. With a hit, whip, charge in. Tricky territory here. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. What's their play here? Gotta be planning something. I get it.
Knockdown. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. Overextended by a finger.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
Was looking for that jump attack.
Nice, liking that.
Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it. Calm before the storm here.
Each hit is so important here.
We just gotta see one more.
Whoa, super art.
Wait.
Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
Amazing nerves to fight back for the win.
Jumps in. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
Yeah, it's really anyone's fight right now.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important here. The low doesn't connect.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Spin some meter to add super damage to the combo.
Smart decision.
Ka-ching opens up that wallet to spin big with that level 3 super art. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Player two is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. A quick breather. Gets the jump in.
Amazing awareness there.
What are they doing? Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Connects with the throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Yo, critical art now?
Oh!
Hey, yo!
I'm liking that finish.
A decisive win. How's it all looking for your sister?
We'll see you next match.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Did well to get the buff in there. Denied up top. The low kick connects.
That was a good one.
Player one with the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Okay, they trade hits. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important here. Pops him with the target combo. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Well, just a little bit more.
Blocks the low heavy.
Gotta be planning something.
KO.
Good round.
Player two with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming.
Nice, liking that.
Throws them, what's next? Closes the gap for the grab. The low heavy is denied.
What's gonna happen next?
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Yo, what's coming next? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. There's nuh-uh until the impact.
Nice block there.
Checks with the medium kick. Could be looking to start something.
Ooh, both want to pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first?
Barely blocks the jump in. Safely buffs the metal level.
What's gonna happen next?
Geniusly reads the jump in perfect.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Huge chance after that wall splash.
What's this? I love it!
They gotta dig down deeper.
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on!
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. You're done. Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Goes for the low kick.
Good stuff there.
Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something. Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Grabs him.
Nice. Liking that.
Sticks the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Very solid corner switch. Side switch with the goes for the super art.
Ooh.
Good job blocking the jump in.
That was good. I like it. More of that. Calm before the storm here.
Who will capitalize on... Ooh, burnout activate.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Folks with the medium.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Of course I'd win.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Big low reaching heavy.
Smart decision.
Throws to get around their defense. Good work staying in throw range there. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize the drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. Gets clipped by the anti-air.
That was super good.
Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Shows the medium kick. Experiencing burning.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town. Player 2 will need to use their meter wisely here. Yo, critical art now?
Yo, what?
It's there.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Good anti-air.
Good stuff there.
Starts off zoning with the fireball. Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Can't blame either of these fighters for not wanting to be stuck in that corner. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Shuts down the air approach. Low heavy.
Good stuff there.
Grabs him. Grabs him.
Yeah.
Shoots off a fireball up close. The fireball game is so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read to jump. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Throws to get around their defense. Goes in on the impact for nothing.
Ouch, that was a painful whiff.
Reads their mind and heads to throw. Drive rush to keep it going. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Springs forward with the drive rush. Gets the knockdown and now it's there.
We've got ourselves a winner.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
Box him with the target combo. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Jumps in. There's a change of sides. Steals back a chance. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
Hits him with his free flow. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. The drive impact is denied.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Barely blocks the jump in. Extends the meter on the super arc.
That was super good.
The super arc connects and it's going to be the kill.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
And that's the match. That was something else, huh?
That fight had a little bit of everything in it. We gotta see more from these two.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Nails the anti-air.
Smart decision.
We're still early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player 2 has the life advantage.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
They can open this round up big by converting the punish counter.
Nice, liking that.
The low heavy hits. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. The jump in is denied. Combo with the target combo. Life lead opens up. He wraps it up with a decisive combo.
We've got ourselves a winner.
He bags the round. What did you make of it?
The pressure's building. We're gonna see a blowout real soon.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Connects with the medium kick. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Blocks it. Sand blast. Drive rush to keep it going. Denies the jump in.
That was super good.
Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. This is where smart meter management is going to come in.
Wait.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait.
Blast.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Gotta be mindful. What? In anti-air?
Dishing out the hasta. We live for these kind of fights. Gotta close this out here and now.
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. KO!
I'm liking that finish.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Put it on the set.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Saw that throw coming easily. How's the time left? How's this match gonna play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
That was a good one.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Gotta scramble and recover quickly. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Oh, now here's a chance to do some damage.
Bit off a bit more than they can chew.
Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual. Will this super art connect?
Okay. Great stuff there, right at the end.
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Uses the parry so the opponent can't dictate the pace of the round. Throws to get around their defense.
Smart decision.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Oh, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
They gotta make sure not to splurge with their drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Ooh. Calm before the storm here.
Goes for the throw.
I get it.
Dashes forward. Opens him up with the throw.
That was super good.
Throw tag.
Things are getting heated.
What? Anti-air.
That was super good.
Come on. It's time making sure they're done. Using the super to get the KO. Down and out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Blocks the low kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are gonna get very...
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay. Get in there and fight.
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Perfect read with the anti-air.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Getting up close and personal. Knockdown, here comes the mix-up.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Impact squash.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Gotta do better than that.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Quick dash top two.
Get in there and fight.
Anticipates the throw. What are they looking for the overhead this time?
Hold it down strong. I like that.
What's it gonna be?
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
Hadouken!
Answers with a fireball.
Hadouken!
Don't disappoint me.
They are done.
That was unreal.
Jamie,
Player one has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
That was a close match that had everything you could ask